Oh, well, it's jolly good show though. Jolly good show indeed. Okay. Mm, yeah, that's okay. That's good. Go home. That works. Go
Yeah.
home works. Short term. Okay. I just gotta do one thing. There, okay. 1 9. There, 2 there. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Um, what's up with that? Okay, that's a problem. Well, you're not updating. Okay, now you're updating. But you're not recording. It's not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me make sure you work. Probably a good shot. I think it's working. Okay, so first thing is I'm gonna change this. So I want to change this. So I looked, because I figured you could, and you can. You can change how often it does whatever block. So I think I can do //set yellow underscore terracotta. And can't I do like 80%? Like, can't I do that? Scroll, and then management wanted 20%. Okay, well it's not trying to finish it, so I'm assuming that's formatted. Okay, well, the fact that there's that one block, I think I formatted it correctly. Yellow underscore. How about we do like 60%? Don't don't select the whole thing. Don't. And 40%. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. I know I sent something basically to myself.
This is everything you need to know about.
Wait, I should be using it, right? Set. Yeah. Oh. What if I do like 10?
video. Spacers will randomly set the area to an even distribution of all of these blocks. If you want to more tightly control the distribution of blocks within that randomness, then you can type percentages before.
That's, yeah, except that's not the block name. So... I mean, that was unintentional, but, like, where'd you even get the lava from? Okay. That's not source block, it's fine. //set 80% yellow underscore terracotta That's not how it works. There's a link for it not, like, too far up. It's kind of, like, weird to send a link, but there's a link for it not, like, too far up in the text messages. I mean, I'll try. So can I just go... No, I can't. Wait, so then do I just go... Oh, I must have to do that first. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll figure it out. I think I want, like, yo, terracotta. %. But also, like, I'm not sure. Like, I think they're just, like, normal without setting any specific percentage. I think they're just normal amount for that is fine, honestly. think I'll change the majority of the grass to be sand, though. Okay, it feels like way too quiet. Like, it just feels way too quiet. Like, what's, or like amp, oh, it's just way too, what's in my, Spotify? I don't care if it's copyrighted, I'm not making money off this anyways. Okay. I always get a heart attack when I remember, wait, did I press record as well as stream? You know what would go hard? It is copyrighted. It still goes away. I don't know. I might play that at some point. If the silence gets too bad, but I think it's fine. Yeah, should I also like change the roads to be 70% terracotta, 30% also, like, I might change the sidewalks to be stone. Or something else, because, like, that just doesn't, that's too noisy, maybe? Yeah, I don't know, that's just not a good thing for the sidewalks, a good block. I mean, you don't look, like, visibly polished, unless you were to know what's going on. Like, no, it's, like, it's got the same problem. I could get, like, a connectivity mod. Like whatever that connectivity mod is called. And I wanted it anyways for the glass, so let me find it. What was it called? Continuity. And it is compatible. Do I have to restart it? I probably do. Okay. Alt F4. Then play again. Nah, I win. I like how they have custom flavor texts in the mod. I'm assuming it connects smooth stone. Does it connect smooth stone? You sure it's on? It doesn't connect smooth stone? It connects polished andesite, doesn't it? Wait, no, something. Glass is pretty much the best way to test it. Okay, it's connecting the glass, which is one of the reasons I wanted it. But like, I connected smooth stone. There's no way to connect smooth stone. It's like, really? I really would have thought it would connect smooth stone. Um, that's weird. I was like almost certain it connected it. Yeah, your little pull fix needs to go. I don't know why that isn't part of the main pack, but okay. Well, okay, then is there anything else? Like something that has this color of smooth stone, like stone just a little bit lighter, would work perfectly. If I went normal stone, it would mix with the road a bit too much. I feel like. But also something else. Uh, and then wait, right. I might also test out something like this for the road. So, set. What is that? That's probably. It's probably gray concrete powder. And, that's just. Like, would something like that work for the road? Maybe like slash set like 80%. 80% gray concrete powder, 20% deep slate. That could work pretty good for the roads. I'll think about that. Um, yeah, I'll think about that. For now, I'm gonna keep it this way. Because, well, actually, like, that's more accurate, and I think I don't like it when people make roads in Minecraft out of, like, black concrete, and then, like, even, like, and then some texturing with, like, I don't know, like, coal blocks. I don't like that because most roads are black. I think, like, when they're poured, I guess they're a little bit more black, but they get worn down. So, like, yeah. But I think this is like a middle ground between like realism and something I just like. So yes, slash. I probably I do need to set these. Still need something better for the sidewalks, which is like, how does it not connect smooth stone? Why? Oh wait, it actually specifies that it only connects like a few things. Wait, so can I go to like, is there like an expansion thing, like a like a community expansion thing? To specify the clinker one. I'll keep it. I'll keep the mod on because I wanted it for the glass anyways. But still, that's what cup of tea use first, Rose? Like, what do other people use? Bricks and stuff. Yeah, sure. Mm. Also, there's another thing I could do. I could like. I don't know. Or like raise this up. Like raise this up one and then also do this side as well. I could do that anyways. Cause like, I don't think I actually decided. To do a little bit like dirtier tiles, I could use the bright tiles for it. Like, how would each of these work? The green just doesn't fit that well. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll use. But, at least for now. I might make the road and have it, like, be more of a majority. I might, like, replace the road and have it be more of, like, a majority of stone. So, like, / replace andesite and stone with red to do that for a second. / place red underscore concrete with, let's do 70% stone and then 30%. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Also, did like... Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Um. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna send this. 30. Okay, so I kind of just wrote down the ratio. Okay, and then this. I think this is just a little bit too bright. I don't think that's working. I want a secondary block to add more texture to that, but the movie wall is just too bright. So, like, this is obviously the first block. But there's nothing that's like, I don't think he would work that well. Yeah, no, that's like, that's even worse. Also though, I did think about it. I could also probably do just one line. I don't mind the 2 lines. I feel like I could do one, like, dotted or even just straight white line. So, like, what do I have in terms of white? Maybe I could also do something like that for white. Yes. Not cyan, by the way. Everyone's pointed this out. Everyone under the sun's pointed this out. That is gray. Or, like, that is like a dark gray. Or like a light black. Not a cyan. This is far closer. That isn't cyan either, really. Not really. That's far closer. That's like a kind of purple brown. Anyway, it's not the point. I could try you. I'm not sure how well that would work. So, and also either way, I'm gonna have to figure out something. But / set white underscore concrete powder. I think that's actually pretty good. So hold on, slash. Powder. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just to save, I'll like do this again, but I think it's gonna be. Actually, no, I think it's. I'll just do that. I'll put that back. Slash set 70% stone, 30% andesite. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Now, oh, now I need to figure out something better for the parking spots. I spelled parking wrong. Yeah, so wait, actually, now that I think about it, I've got the parking lot, like, with yellow lines, and parking lots do have yellow lines. Like, if you search parking lot images, a lot of them also do have white lines. So, it's not outrageous to just do white lines for the parking lot, too. I just do white lines for the parking lot. I think that would be fun. Place score terracotta with. I know that I don't need to do something so roundabout, but I like to place. And now score. Not on concrete with score roll and white score. That is what I use for this, right? Yeah. Okay. So got that kind of figured out again. So I'm happy with the main road. I'm happy with the parking lot. The parking lot's fine. It's kind of small if you think about it. Like if you had someplace IRL. I mean, yeah, sure, Chuck E. Cheese's are dead. So you probably wouldn't even see this build up if it was a Chuck E. Cheese. But I feel like in real life, most of the time, if they were well maintained, at least, if you had a place with this many robots, technically animatronics, like this much stuff, it would probably need way bigger of a parking lot. Parking lot's not the focus though. Now I kind of gotta figure out, like, what am I doing with the sidewalk? Because, like, I just can't think of anything good for the sidewalk. Besides, like, stone. But stone's already used for the road, and I feel like that would just be too much. Also, I want to check something. The lights in this mod. You would probably give off a yellow light. I think a majority of these, like, their light looks yellow, right? Pretty sure. Do automatically on. Yeah, but like you would probably give off. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Not yet. Oh yeah, I also want to do stuff with the grass. So okay. Oh, wait. Now, with I'd say solid 70% green, concrete powder, 30% green. About 80% green concrete powder, 20%. Yeah, okay, that's good. So 80. I think that's at least better. Like, you know, good enough. Good enough. No. Also, this is, not... We're just gonna set this all to air and then put these blocks back. So, although I think it makes sense, it would make sense. Okay, moderate. There's gotta be a mod for that. Yeah, it's all well and good. There's no powder. Okay, I'll do that soon. Okay, so... Mm, accept. Okay. So, I have something pulled up on tab. Like, kind of layout I want for the restaurant. So... So first off, where's the exact middle the store at? 5. Oh, I'm not gonna count that. So like 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. That is the exact. How big are you? 3 blocks. Yeah, that is a problem, though. It's like 1 block. I would kind of have to like edit the whole road pretty much for that. It's the problem. So I can actually like edit a lot of a row. I would assume there's slabs, but I can't put the door flat on the slabs. Hmm. I think what I'll do. Do something like that. Okay. Now I mainly gotta figure like yeah, I gotta figure out the layout. So first room will be like registration. And I'll have it like this big. I think that's good. And now so that's the exact middle of the room. There'll be two registration desks on each side. So that's I think what I'll do is like and I'm also assuming that there are there are big employee doors, right? Like 2 block wide entity employee doors. I'm pretty sure there are. Somewhere around here. Yeah, here we go. Backstage, and then there's purchasers backstage. FNAF system location door. Which one of these would actually work best? The text won't be readable, but I'll keep the processor store for purchasers. Even though the text is unexperienced. This room is not big enough for it to be worth it. Well, that it would have been faster, I should use work. So, yeah, backstage door, sister location door. I feel like probably backstage. Okie dokie. Okay, how can we like to And also doesn't show them. Yeah, doesn't show them. Okay. So, yeah, registration. Actually, no, the registration. It's like the outside area. Okay, wait, no. This is wrong. It should have been, because I have like a little blue pixel art for like the layout of this. Oh yeah, also, there's a, this is copyright. Okay, yes. Yeah, okay. So, I was uploading, like, my other Management Wanted VOD, and it got a copyright claim for, Five Nights at Freddy's because I played, like, the little note box rendition of it, and it literally said on the disc, chance that YouTube falsely claims it. I do not care. I'm not making money from this anyways. No one's looking at them. No one's like even uh, no one even really watches them. So honestly, I don't care. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Hallway. Although that's why I'm doing the layout first instead of like fully making each room and then moving on. Okay. So she got kind of a long hallway. Don't make that yet. I think we should do the make that next. So dining room's gonna be pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good. How big do I need the dining room to be? Also, we're gonna have to extend this in to that direction. That's fine. But yeah, so how big do you want the dining room to be? Is that good size? I think that'll be good size. That's the dining room. So, do any specifics on the dining room yet? So, I won't do any specifics on the dining room. But, jeez. Blueprint. Storage. It's gonna be like, see, that is uneven. I don't care too much about this building. But yeah, it's gonna go. Hallway out, kind of go to all the way up to like a bit. Switch to the other. I'm not sure of how wide I want this hallway. That will lead to Pirate's Cove. But, otherwise, yeah. We're gonna have to get to that storage. Another. Wait. Something like that. Would spam that line. Okay. So yeah, this is so like, cause that would make sense. Yeah, no, that lead. This would lead into like the kitchen. So actually, that would shit, that would be the kitchen door. It's probably up here actually. It would only make sense. Only makes sense that both of these were kitchen push doors. And they would also probably push out, realistically. Although then again, it doesn't make sense why they don't push in as well. If they're push doors. Like, you can't really pull that. Either way, it doesn't matter, really. So, after that, the office is kind of this area. But that also doesn't really make sense unless I have, like, a wide open entrance. Unless you could just kind of go. Yeah, so some of this is going to be a little bit different. Like, if I did like it's actually proper scaling. Better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to expand this. Flash set. What was 70% stone? Um, I wonder why it lagged. I truly do ponder this. Now, 80%. Okay. The road does not stretch this far. So I will expand the road. There's low-key no reason to be doing the insulated route. Oh, actually, this is... Okay. So now... we can do the security office. So this it goes pretty wrong. Like yes, is that good? I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to have it like that, like open, you can just walk in. There's no door. Just that doesn't really feel right. Also, like you would need a door, like a blast door to block them. So yeah, you would need like a blast door to block them. So like, but the deluxe or like the smaller, like the normal one. So what do we do for that? I mean, wouldn't kill it to be like that. From inside, that looks fine. From outside, though, you're thinking, why is it like inside? I could just expand that by the and like have this be a little bit wider than this. You know that would. So. Okay. Alright, awesome. Okay. Very abnormally long office, by the way. That is kind of the point, though. Like, desk up against this wall. You kind of look here. But, so... Yeah, this would almost instantly go into the cove. So this opens up into the cove. Cove I want to have different floors for. There's a cove. I also want, like, kind of, like, slightly dirty floors for it, too. I'm not sure what it would be, though. I don't know. For now, I'll just have it be like the normal floor. But, then in here would also be like parts and service. It's a little bit short of the storage. But yeah, the cove probably would be like too big. That's a good size for the cove. This will be empty space. Now we make the kitchen. There it is. Something else. I think that's a good size. I guess I'll end up finding out. But, like, yeah. And, so ideally the cove and the kitchen, or at least the cove would have different walls. So, I'll make the cove out of, red. And then when I decide what I want for it, I can just say replace all the red concrete with whatever. But then there's also like how that's gonna look from the outside. I could just make this, luckily it's like on the corner, I could just make the outside wall on those two sides like 1 extra thick. As long as everything in the front and the, maybe not even, or as long as everything in the front and the back is the same, I think it should be fine. Yeah, and then so I did have like an idea like, to maybe do a safe room here. I'm not sure about that. Maybe. So that side of the building's done. Okay, size from like a split. Like, here's some empty space. Here. So, okay. here. Just go down to a hallway for the bathrooms. So I need to like choose, would it be a single bathroom thing? I feel like a place like this would be a single bathroom. Also, I guess original Freddy's also could have been a single bathroom. It's like, yeah. This would be like a single bathroom thing. Also, isn't there a Foxy mural? You sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure I saw one. I got my eye on you. In case, but like, how big would it be? And also, like, what would the doors be? What would the door be for that as well? I think that would be like just a normal door. I feel like, or like a normal size door. That'd be insane if it was a window into the bathroom. Like, yeah, just something. There's like. So. No, those are like entrance doors, like big entrance doors. Yeah, I guess it would be like one of these ones, or like what like normal? Are there like what? Are there any good like normal Minecraft doors for that? Most of them are like, yeah, no, most of those wouldn't work. What would it be? Let's... Oh yeah, teal. Are there like big teal doors? I don't think there are. No, there are not. I think teal door maybe. Maybe. It is a maybe. I don't know, because I mean, like, it's the best one I've got. And, female. Obviously, it isn't gonna go there in the final thing, but, like, and then, yeah, like a storage closet. But also, Wait. Also, I need to figure out. So, like, I know this has toilets. It's kind of embarrassing that I don't know how to spell your. But, like. I don't see the rules. Probably doesn't. Or, like, wherever the toilet is to your own feed. Yeah. Yeah, no, so there's just toilets. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I mean, there's like whatever I would use for the counter of the bathroom. Like, it's there. There's no sinks. That's interesting. Oh, oh, that's gonna be interesting. So, I think I'll have it be. I don't think. Well, actually, either way, you're gonna have to go. Okay. Could I have these all be bigger by one? Because I'm pretty sure, like, if the door opens. No, I could. Um, that I think that. That'll probably end it fine. Okay, then there's also like, but like, how big do I have to make the storage closet as well? Like, let's see. It would obviously be that, and then there would probably just be like mop bucket. But then there's also like, I want to see what that is. God. It's basically like a carpet. What's it? Yeah, the FNAF 6 like sanitation station. No. Um. Well, there is also like the rules thing. Yeah, safety rules. Somewhere in this hallway. I'll be right here. I think that would work. Perfect. I think that's good. Also, like, there is modular door frames. But how big are these? We don't have to Okay. There is the modular. Good night. What do we do? Yeah, how big would this be? Maybe like one bigger. Say restroom sign. I mean, there isn't. Um, but yeah, then pretty much stretching to whatever the back will end up being. There'll be an arcade here. And the entrance will be like right up here. Fredbear's carpet also looks like pretty much like arcade carpet. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind that either. Like, I guess it kind of depends. Like, is the arcade gonna be like dark, or is it actually gonna be like? Okay, so now it's kind of like, what's the center of this? And then whatever the center of this will decide will be like how this is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Low-key could have just done something with that. But anyways, so this is genuinely might as well break a sweat, like when I just go. So this is the middle. So this will kind of determine like how big is the show stage. Also like what stage or what do we want the like stage to like. Cause we could do this. Why does there need to be a side? What's the difference? Oh, wait. There's a slight difference. We could do that. I feel like this would probably work best. So, like... There's, like, how big we have to have it. So, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy will be on it. But also, like, I'm considering... I could add Sparky as a part of the band. Because, thinking about it, Foxy and Spike go in there, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica go there, where does Sparky go? I have extra room, but not like any extra room that would make sense. Sparky could be on his own stage to the side, maybe. Like it's not that would work. That could work. Pretty. Chica. Say like give y'all like an extra block of space away from Freddy. Maybe then there's also like how far is this stage? There we go, like at least that far. And I like how in FNAF they're both like a bit behind him. You know, there's something on YouTube, I don't know why it's called it, but it's called Copperfield material. I don't know what it means. Or like why it's called that, but it's like a like Showtime. I don't know. Like how far apart are they? Okay, there it is.
We get
There's not even a Denny's where I am. Just give me a Denny's hat. I don't even think there's a Denny's where I live. I've never seen one here. There could be. Anyways, I gotta keep this muted. This could be copyrighted. Like again, not like it matters. I'm not making money for this anyways, but I would prefer for it to not be. But yeah, so like they are. I think I could definitely face something like that. So as long as YouTube. Also, I would probably place like them a little bit. Also, like, how are you rotated? Let's place you perfectly. like, because you would wanna. I could leave like space on the side probably. I think that's good. Um. Like how far? There should be like a sun thing. Yeah, stage sun. And then there's probably also clouds. Yeah, clouds and then flat clouds. Let's see what the difference is. What's flat? It's a little bit more. I also see you. Yeah, is there like a sky thing? There's not. I would like to do like a sky thing behind them. Maybe. Yeah, I'll leave you there so I can get. Uh, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if I want to have an extra block. I mean, it would make sense. I don't know. I don't think so. Now we need to decide how big parts and service and generally the backstage is going to be. But this already is decided a portion of that, it seems. Good. Also, I need to decide, like, is there anything, I don't think I want the backstage here, just, like, have something. Oh yeah, also, kind of glad they added these. I feel like it would also kind of make sense to have these. Like here on the stage. Push cutouts and stuff. Or push cutouts. Some like tree cutouts and stuff to make it feel like a little bit more like they're outside. Yeah. So we would have. I can't get them, but that will remind me that. But like if it's gonna have bushes and trees and stuff, I feel like let's just at that point do like this kind of stuff, like just have like the concrete be the background of the show stage, really. And also maybe like the sides. That just makes sense. Then also, like, these don't get moved, do they? Yeah, no, these can't get moved. So, what I could also do is, I guess I'll just place these now. Just like, it's like behind the cutouts. I could have like an exit, because like obviously it wouldn't matter here. There's nothing there's nowhere to hide it from. But like, I feel like even obviously it doesn't block it off that much. But I feel like if this was IRL, like they would have something blocking off the exit. It would just be like a door. There is that like teal door, but yeah. Yeah. So like in the day that would be covered up, like. And I would have some sort of stairs going down. We just wooden stairs. It's also survival. I could do like stairs for here, but like could also do stairs from here. It would make the most sense if they were fright stairs. There are fright stairs, right? Probably. Right? No, there are not for some reason. That's tragic. Well, actually, yeah, no, I guess I could have the back stage and just generally the employees only area be a different thing. Ideally, that has a stair set. Which, ooh, let's go. I feel like that's a little bit too much butter. Or it could just be like that. They kind of have to hop on that. Like hop down. That would be fun. I feel like it would hurt if this was like ever so slightly bigger. But yeah, also, I was kind of imagining this being like a little bit bigger. Like a little bit more of an open backstage. I guess what I could do is like just expand. Say like that. And then that would go, I guess, all the way to the back of here. So that's the layout done. Now we need to decide some other stuff. So like, arcade wall is gonna be different. So I'm gonna need an extra layer each side. But yeah, also thinking about it, there should probably be an emergency exit. I feel like I could put one in the cove in the arcade. That would be like what would make the most sense. So those are like both. Also in the arcade there would be like prize counter as well. What's this called? Arcade carpet. Okay. So let's set. What's mixed? Oh, this is mixed. Okay. That's good. Okay. It says fast lunchable, so that's kind of tragic. Okay. Okay, so stage parts and service. We need to decide a floor and wall for the cove. $11:26 for me, by the way, and that guy out there revving his engine so much that I can hear it even through my like really good noise canceling headphones. Yeah, noise canceling was on. So it's crazy, by the way. Um, yeah. So okay. What's the floor gonna be? What's the floor gonna be? Let's see. Floor for the cove. I feel like it still makes sense. The code tab, like, but sure. I think kitchen will probably still be bright tiles. And you would be just need to think what's the floor gonna be. I mean it's can be the same. I don't really want it. I don't know. I mean it would be horrible if it's the same thing. Also, I am also like slightly reconsidering the main walls. I could do, ooh, actually, I could do like blue tiled for like, actually, I could do blue tiled for you too. You know? Like, like light blue tiled. For, you know. I assume you need something to be on. Okay, now I guess you know. But yeah, like blue tile could I feel like that would honestly fit better with you, just because of the fact that I have the checkerboard. I have like the checkerboard version. Yeah, I like that a lot better. But also like I could do I could also do that for this. You know, like have it I do need to push that wall. Like have it be generally a sky, and then I could also have like the floor be wood, maybe. Like make it kind of look like you're on a pirate ship or something, because that would make sense. Okay, first of all, okay, pushing the wall by one. Like, also, in terms of doors, big red exit door would obviously be what I use for the fire exit. I could put that in, like, here. I'll probably add a fire exit to there and there. Yeah, so, yeah. Sit. But, what is it called? Checkered stage block. Stage. Okay. Then I could do, like, purchase. Or I could also do, like, make the floor look like it's, like, kind of like water. I could do that with these. Also, I didn't even think about curtains for you. Yeah, like... See, kind of like look like water. It's outdated. It's not updating. Well, yes. Okay. So, okay. Images. I mean, like a realistic one. Someone actually try. So like, and then I could do like dark blue around the ship because I could like make a little ship in the middle. Dark blue around the ship. Is I like make a boat there. So yeah, I also just remembered I didn't decide what I'm doing with Sparky. I guess he'll go on like parts and service or something, or like actually no, because no, I would probably put him in like storage, which is this. It's like later Sparky. Either that or I'll put one of you in there. Although it would make sense if you're moving. So I feel like it would also make more sense if if your statue like um what one of those. So okay. So now we need like a ship design. I could make it like pretty simple. I could try and go a little bit more complicated. I'm gonna just do like kind of like a simple design. 'Cause there's some like space or well actually that would be doesn't matter. When I was playing in survival, not a single sapling dropped, by the way. Like not a single one of not a single fast hill sapling dropped. Is it even growable? No, it's not even growable, but it exists. And it's bone healable. That's odd. You can see where I started doing. Also, I guess I don't. Well, no, I'll keep it out there just in case. Anyways, I don't need like a complicated ship design. I think I'll just do like I need whatever space you guys would need. I'll like expand the blue if it's I feel like you say that. That's not. I mean, if I were to do something like, that wouldn't work. Still do that, and like slabs. I think that's fine. Also, though, I guess I don't need slabs. Let me give us a big slot for that. Ooh, bunch of chunky bullets. Okay, so that's like way too chunky boat. First of all. Like, do the let's like figure out how the back's gonna be as well. Also, I feel like it would make sense if like the front was opened up, so you could see it better. I'll just get it to like look like a boat. Okay, so main thing I noticed. System. Yeah, so there's a few things. Here's slab art. I really need to like have it. That and like also. That like that maybe. That could do good. And then I didn't really make sure it was. I've never made a boat in Minecraft. Okay, how about I like open up the front after? And for now, just try to make it match. So that's the basic thing. I think you can do that. There you go. Okay. Like the sides are a little bit too chunky. You know, the back needs to be like rounded off, like push that one forward. Yeah, something more like that. Yeah, that works. Even though you won't see it, still. I mean, go ahead and look at it. Um, that should probably be a different one. I could do something like that. No, no, no. I feel like this needs to be smoothed down sooner. Yeah, like that. This shape doesn't make sense. No, wait, no, I literally just reset all the progress. Like that, it needs to thin out. Like, make you go. Move for a second. Also, I feel like by the end of this, there's probably gonna be like at least a small amount of it that's not symmetrical. So, like, I changed it. A bit of forget makes it symmetrical. Yeah, that's yeah. I think that's we're at least getting close. Um, I think that's good enough. Now, actually, that makes sense. Unless, like, no, because that gives lots for. Oh, you can see Sandbook. These gives a bit more. I think I like that one a little bit more. Okay. That should be it. Now, need to add a sail in a different wood type though, because like, I don't think there's anything here. Good. No. And okay, so it would be something here. think either you or just like oh, I think they're actually pretty much equal. I think I like you better. A tiny bit, seriously. Yeah, I'll support her. That's good. Now we need like a curtain. It's like also like let's see. No, they actually do. I mean, some of them have. Most of them would have like stairs like that. That's not a pirate ship sail. And then again, there's also like I don't think I would add the bird's nest on top of it, but let me do half slabs. Or both slabs, like there. Like right. Could do it like. Well, actually, no. That's not too bad, actually. Um. And actually, if I wanted to, or like, do you look good enough? Probably. That's not too bad. I mean, it would be nice if it was like a little bit of a brighter white. Quartz, I think, could do pretty good though. I feel like there's no difference between quartz and smooth quartz. Like, here's smooth quartz. Here's normal. Okay, actually, no, there is a difference. Not it's hardly in the stairs, though. This is smooth. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Wait. Smooth quartz stairs, quartz stairs. Okay, so basically they just have like that, that little outline. I think I'll do like ooh, yeah, I can tell this is gonna work. Like, yeah, okay, that is pretty much perfect. There is like the choice. I don't think, yeah, it looks good from this angle, but Okay. Um. Now it's like kind of. Ooh, I could do like spike on this side of the ship. Box here. Like that's not horrible. I'll just do that. No, wait, these sides aren't actually the same. I'm gonna use like that. Also, actually, yeah, no, now you're. But does that work like regular? Yeah. I feel like if it was like a performance for little kids, they would like put them in here so like a little kid like this short could see it better, and then they would like open that up. But yeah, I'm just gonna go off of, like if I'm going off like just more like that, I feel like it would probably be like something like that. Should we sail up like one block? I think it should. Yeah, I think okay, so let's see. Let's make sure that it's yeah. I mean, you kind of clip with some stuff. Also, I think yeah, your arms. And it's not that big of a like. It's not the end. Also, just like there's. Also, is there actually a cap? No, there's actually a Captain Foxy as well. There's also a fixed Foxy. Oh, well, actually, well, although, like, they aren't in the, like, bag style. Which is, like... Yeah, those don't fit with, like, the style. See? Oh, no, it's bag Foxy. But, I could maybe forward one more. Then you... I think I'm gonna leave you like that for now, but there's like a decent chance I might change some stuff in the future. So actually, it's good that I have to. It's over here. Will be the over here. Also, I could do like. Yeah, that would like that there. And then well, actually, no, I'm gonna add it. Exit. But yeah, like you'll be the fire exit. I don't think there is a dedicated fire exit door. I think it's just a big red door. Yeah. There's also no fire exit sign. Wait, there is an exit sign though, right? Yeah, okay, no, that'll work good enough. Um, oh, I think I might have a hint which one it was. There we go. But yeah, and then I'm over here. We also gotta give you custom wall. Also gotta give you custom wall and I look he might finish. I might do the rest at some other time. Yeah, I'm lucky gonna finish straight. This was a jolly good show though. This was indeed a jolly good show. Very good show. Also, like, I can spawn like // Oh wait, no, it would be summon. Yeah, summon. Oh! Wait, he can sit? Ooh. I didn't know you could sit him. That's actually perfect, because I wanted him to be like a pet in the office. That's actually perfect. So, wait. / give Oh, it's unfortunate. But that was the most pointless thing ever. Like, what do you use to like slash? I could just spawn. Ferdinand von Bernard. I can ride him! Does he follow me? Nah, he ain't like that. He don't follow anybody. Does he stay? No, he doesn't stay still. But I can ride him around. Anyway, sorry for the jam. So, come in. But you don't move while sitting, and also I can let you around. Do you still look around? Oh wait, no, not you. Okay, no, you wait. Actually, no, you do kind of look around, but yeah, you are looking around this time. But yeah, so that confirms to me that I can spawn you in the office sitting. So you'll be like the pet of the location. You'll be like the employee pet. And oh yeah, I also want to try. Is there like a settings thing? So I saw. What's that? That would probably judge me. But yeah. So we do have some empty space. Oh yeah, also not entirely done yet. Because this was also gonna be like a loading bay kind of. Also add like a loading bay part to that next time. But yeah, for now this is good. Guess I'll do like a little bit. Like stuff. Okay. That actually needs to be a different color now. We'll have that be purple. place. But yeah, so that should be good. For now, I basically gotten most of the layout done. I've pretty much gotten most of the layout done, plus, I guess, floors, if you really want to count that, and, stages. I'll add the fire exit over here. Yes, placed out by the block. I think I'm gonna make sensors like back here in the corner. So yeah, there's two in the back. There's the front entrance. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, we fully finished the layout, kind of. You know, like I guess I do still have I'm basically just gonna like I guess since I still have just a bit left, I'm gonna finish like the small amount that's left. So this is like a doorway that's like a doorway. It's and also, I guess that's a good way to separate the like walls actually. Yes, like so. I feel like it wouldn't be insane to say like that, like a smaller entrance though, because of like it being the arcade, you wouldn't want to let too much light in. So yeah, I think I might do that. I'm really not sure which one I like. I think I like that smaller one more. So yeah. Guess now all I have to add is the loading dock, which I think would be like here, just like as a road that is mostly stone and with like a very slight site. Let's see here. Let's see. When I searched up loading bay for reference, it actually came up with the loading bay from Secret of the Mimic. Like, not mainly the loading bay from Severely Mimic, but one of the things that came up with one of the things it came up with was Severely Mimic. It's kind of something you just back your truck up into. Like, you don't normally go inside. I could do, like, a little indent in the ground, you pull your truck in. So, like, I guess... I don't know, I think I'll do the load of this one. Yeah, for now, this is, pretty good. I think that's good. It's a really good show. Guten Bye.